screenshots at the conclusion of this one, Ruben? So you can update us on the standings. I feel like we're missing someone here. Why have I gone down the order? Thank you, Ruben. I do appreciate that, mate. Meerkat, Fernandez, Jan, Sparky Man, Dan, Perky, Max, Sergio. We're waiting on Jack. Does Jack need it? Oh, yeah, of course. I forgot to send them to you. I should have done the other day. Of course, I'll still have them. And bear with me, mate. Just fine. You've got so many. Okay, so that's the 1000cc. That's easy enough. Easy enough to send. Quick FYI, if anyone's watching and they want to get in touch, please do it in the actual stream and not in Discord or any other messenger. I will not be able to read them. So just let me know if you have any issues. Where is Ruben? Caught me at a good spot here though, because I am actually in Discord right now. So I'm kind of going up against what I'm saying here. Should be the first one. That should be the 1000cc, Ruben. And then to find the 600cc. Is that the one? MV Augusta, yep, so it should be the one before that. I do apologise for the delay. Is that the... I remember Sergio got on the podium, so... Must be that one. And there is your other one. Right then, ladies and gentlemen, it is time to make a start of it. Do we have Dan? Am I in director mode? You know what, I might not be. No, we're in a private lobby, aren't we? Are we? Private lobby? You know what, I'll just invite everyone back, maybe that's why. Hey, Vishnu's here to cheer on for I've seen it, Jayanth. Apologies, I did say I wasn't very prepared tonight, and yeah, that has come to its fruition already. I was recording a video right before this one, and I left it so late I wasn't even sure if we'd get enough time to actually start the stream on time, but thankfully here we are, doing it now. 6 laps, 6, yes, I think that's right. Hey, we'll figure it out anyway. Evening to Dalton as well. Look at that double Dalton there. Wait, I thought I'd already seen Sparky Man in the chat. Good spot though. Sacred Meerkat. Good spot. And that's why my name slipped down the order, isn't it? So Sergio 23 receive an invitation. Almost invited someone then who wasn't part of the championship. Then we'd have the issue of trying to get him in touch to say, don't join. There's Sparky Man. Good to see them names are together. It's easy enough to invite. There you go, it's better. Good spot from the people. The Destroyer of Worlds. Who is the Destroyer of Worlds? Fernandez. Oh, big stretch. Apologies, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, big stretch. So we've got a few more. Who have we got then? Someone's missing. Rational's missing, of course. Vishnu, the Destroyer. Wait, isn't Vishnu the guy we had racing yesterday? Was that you? The 640 by thingy? Do you remember the laps of the race? Absolutely not. I'm going to say 12 and 17, but I think we're going to improve it to 15 and maybe 20. It's a very short version. So I'm thinking 15 and 20 for Donington National. It's what, only a minute and 2, minute and 4. Yeah, 15, 20, are we okay with that? Let me know in the comments section down below, or on the side, wherever it may be, and during a stream. Evening, Ricker, welcome to the stream. Do we have everyone here? That's Vishnu the God. I'm just a noob. Ah, sorry to hear that, Vishnu. So then... Oh. Are we missing someone? I have to... I kind of can check the stuff here. Got Jayanth number 11. 21, Long Boy Dan. 23, Sergio 23. 29, Sacred Meerkat. There. 37, Furhat. Furhat. Where is the Turkish man? No, Race Boy is not going to be present tonight. I don't see Furhat online. No, I haven't seen him in the Discord server either. Well, we'll give it 5 minutes. And I think that's it. We might be starting with the 9 riders that we have. A bit of a disappointment considering this is the penultimate round of the Dot Race British Superbike Championship. No sign of Furhat. Quick message in the Discord server. Of course, if you're not part of the Discord server, I do implore you to join. That's where we spend a lot of our time discussing the opportunities to race these championships and a lot of other general stuff as well. So I do recommend joining the Discord server. Of course, it is free, and you're more than welcome to join. A lot of other fast riders, and even an opportunity to chat to myself as well. Oh, we'll give it till 10 past 10, so we've got 2 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. Taking Meerkat signal down. Yeah, it is a bit crap, isn't it? But the servers have certainly not been great. We had the one yesterday in the stream, in the impromptu stream. And that one wasn't too promising. I tell you what, Furhat will have to forgo qualifying. So we're going to start the qualifying. And if Furhat joins, then he'll have to start at the back of the grid. There's not much I can do about that one. So, lobby options. We've got 6 laps here in Donington National. Transmission is free, tyre wear is on, penalty on, and collisions on. Now, we'll be discussing a penalty rather soon, so stick around for that, but we are going to crack on in just a moment's time. Just got to pick the bikes, and then we can make a start here in Donington National. Now, I've not decided to make a wet race. I did consider doing it, but I think for this championship, we will leave the wet weather completely open. And then, probably for the next one, I'll spring it upon you when you're least expecting it, so I'll leave the variability on as well. So, of course, Kawasaki's over the bikes. Now, just bear in mind, ladies and gentlemen, that Sergio 23 currently is in 4th place in the championship, 30 points down to Sacred Meerkat, and quite a few points clear from Rational and, well, actually, just a few points clear from Rational and Furhat. And if they're both not present tonight, that's wide open for the 4th place. Sergio 23 could have this one signed, sealed, and delivered with the amount of points that are offered for a 3rd or 4th place finish, so just bear that in mind, that's what we could be looking at here tonight. Sergio trained a wet race because he had a feeling. I did think about it, but I expected more complaints than none, so I just went without. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, let's start the first qualifying session of tonight right here in Donington Park National for round 7 of the Dot Race BSB Championship. Atrix says hello. Hello Atrix, welcome to the stream. And Moinhorn, welcome to you, my friend. Good evening, gentlemen. Good evening to you. I don't know if anyone remembers the old bad translation from the old Star Fox game. I can't remember. Where it said, good evening, gentlemen. And they came up with a classic line of all your base and that belong to us. Every time I see good evening, gentlemen, that's what I think of. That's how the mind of Dr. Ace works. During streams and during alone time as well. So a hard front. Soft rear for Sergio 23. Pondering. Tyre decisions. There's a few of these riders. Caspar MotoGP says hello, welcome to the stream. Did you try, did you find a setup for Ride 4, Caspar? So obviously not the lap time Alex was looking for, or possibly an off the track even crash. Number 56. That's the line for James. Will it get it? He will. But that concludes it. Very close lap times as we imagined. A 1:03.7 for Long Boy down. Very nice. Sega Meerkat's game crashed. The game froze. Is it still good? Are you able to still play? Doing fine, 1:03.77. I tell you what, quite close lap times out of for some reason. That's not what I was trying to do. So, back on it. Right then, so screenshot taken. I need to then decide what I do. Yeah, I seen you felt the wrath of Sega Meerkat's lag there, Sergio. So, ideal. Minibang says go Meerkat. Fan in the chat. So now this could be interesting here. Jack might be starting from 5th. Oh, the penalty. Just want to give a big shout out to Jack actually. He took the penalty like a man. Appreciated it. the opinion and just got on with the book. But yeah, I hope the connection's good for Sacred Meerkat. Greens across the board temporarily there. The man who only lives not that well, other side of the country to me. He's having a bad time with the connection. So we're going to do 15 laps here tonight with the RM600 class. Of course, terrific circuit. Expecting some good stuff. Minibang wishes they did cross-platform play for Ride 4. Yeah, I'm with you on that one, Atrix. More than the cross-platform, I just want the lobbies to be 20 and plus. It's something that we desperately need, especially for the Dot Race Championship. There's a nightmare coming. You're bang on there, Andy. The Norfolk Nightmare last week was in Jack's dreams, but ooh, it could be a Norfolk Nightmare just for the Norfolk Nightmare. So let's find out. If it's completely terrible, then we might have to consider you restarting or something. I don't know. Have you done a network test to make sure everything's all right? Let's hope so on Ride 4, Rick. Hopefully. Still no news about the 5th instalment of Ride. Hopefully we find out something eventually. Or MotoGP 23 for that matter as well. I'm actually more looking forward to MotoGP 23 because it'll probably be out sooner. So let's keep an eye out for both of those. So just waiting for Jack, Max and Dalton to ready up. Right on cue is Mad Max. And then from there, just Jack and Dalton. Jack's probably readying the Pepsi. I don't know what beverage Sparky Man's into. So I'll just wait for Jack. 15 laps here in Donington. Looking forward to this. Any no drinks for Dalton? Wow, bravery. Absolutely bravery. Of course, check out Dalton's point of view on his stream. Opportunity for that. Caspar's wishing the best for Meerkat. Long Boy Dan on the Dr. Pepper. Overrated drink. I think everything's good. I'm going to have a quick check. Class RM600, 15 laps. Yep, all looks good. I'm going to go for it. Did Norfolk spill the Rubicon on his PC? We are going to proceed, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, I didn't take a picture on my phone. It would have made things easier, but I'm going to have to just quickly get the screenshot open. And then I must remember to record this one as well. I missed the recording in Alton Park. No, Cadwell. It looked bloody awful upon the thingy, so not great. Make sure I do it this time. Right then. Fastest man was Sacred Meerkat, Mr. Lag himself. He's done that thing where I can't move him up. There you go, Meerkat top. Then it was Jack, so I'll move Jack at the end by 3 places. Then it was Longboy Dan by a smidge. So Longboy Dan is going to be starting from 2nd place. Impressive. All right, we'll leave it as that for now, and then Fernandez, and then I can change the position over in a moment. So 4th place, it would have been Sergio 23. Excuse me, 5th place. And then from there, we have Sparky Man. From there, we have Giant, and then Max, I think. No, Max and then Giant. Wait, where's Perky? 105044. That's ahead. No, it's in the right spot. So that's it, ladies and gentlemen. We need to move Jack down by 3, so that puts him into 5th. Yes, and that is it. This could be interesting, ladies and gentlemen. Is that going to be massive for the man in the 2nd place for the championship? So Sergio, are you recording as well? Streaming it, recording takes up to... okay. Question, can you restart your career without uninstalling the game? Yes, you certainly can. I think in the... for Ride 4, I think it's just in the options menu. I think you just go in there and you press reset career. If it's not there, then I can check at the end of this video. But I'll, of course, I won't actually be resetting my career. But we'll find out. So guys, round 7 of the Dot Race British Superbike Championship. is almost go. We do have, just one more round. The penultimate round, ladies and gentlemen. And this is the 600cc race, so let's crack on. Ooh, it's going to be a good one. Long boy down in the best qualifying of the season. Second place for the number 21. Jackhammer penalty for the man who's currently runner-up in the championship for the 600cc. So this is a very, very crucial race. This is the last race before the points go up even higher. So everyone's got to be on their best performance here tonight. Round 7. It's just a few minutes away. Oh, that was for CA, that was for MotoGP 22. Oh yeah, there's just press new career instead of continue career. And that's it. Super easy. Rickert supports Fairhat, but he isn't here. I've got a message in the Discord server. Could someone check that for me? I don't know whether it's for me or not. I don't know. Oh, it might be Ruben. So, I don't know. Oh, maybe I haven't updated the standings on this picture. Yeah, maybe that's not actually up to date. I feel like I've done that. That's annoying, but it'll have to do because unfortunately I haven't got the time. Yeah, Ruben, if you're still here, this has just not been updated, so just ignore it. It's actually... Well then, ladies and gentlemen, it is time to go. We keep an eye on Sacred Meerkat's connection. Fingers crossed it's not bad for everyone else. Man in 7th place, Giant in 8th, and then of course Mad Max. Will they both cross the line? Giant across the line, not 106.047, and then finally Mad Max in last place. So Sacred Meerkat game froze again. Damn it. Is it possible for you to quit the game, restart it, and invite you back? I was fearful that could happen to you, Meerkat. I didn't see where you went down. I don't even think we got the flag. I might have just missed it, to be honest, but that's a disaster. What happened between Sergio and Long Boy Dan there into McLean's as well? And Fernandez is rather confused. I think we're all confused from that one. Still a very solid 3rd place nonetheless, Meerkat. You were the fastest man on track after that issue. And that really sucks. Definitely try restarting or something, or maybe restarting the router. We can't have you having that issue in the 1000cc. I wouldn't say it's gone yet. How many points did you lose today? So you lost 5 points. So the championship is within 2 after that moment. Did you see Ash go down, Jay? Or did it just end? Because as I say, I didn't even see anything on the screen for Sacred Meerkat. I just seen a yellow light at one point. I was like, eh? What the hell happened then? So that's tough. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is that for the 600cc round of round 7. Donington National will confirm the times now. We'll be going into Sad Boy Dan changing his name for the next round. There's Long Boy Dan. No, he just blinked and got beamed up to the Enterprise. Oh my god. I hope you recorded that, Fernandez. Man, that sucks. There's nothing I can do about it either. It's completely out of our hands. The only thing I can suggest is definitely quitting, restart maybe again. Other than that, I don't really know. He went to turn 2 and then disappeared. That probably explains why I never seen it. Let me check the video back. Ah, that really sucks, that does. I hate it when things like that happen because it ruins the continuity of it. You know, we had so much riding on this one. Let's have a look. Apologies if you hear it. You could be hearing like double here, but I do want to see what happened. It's not the right one, actually. I've just opened up Cadwell Park. Let's have a look. Right. Do you remember what lap it was? It's got a bit earlier on than that. So Meerkat, lap 6 is 1.5 seconds clear. Was it after this? Lap 7. Cheers, Jack. Take a look now. Oh, yeah. No, it's the end of lap 6. His name just, like, glitches. It said he's out and then it just appears straight behind you. So it never actually crashed for him. It just literally put him straight behind you. That is bizarre and extremely frustrating. I feel you there, Meerkat, I really do. I don't think it's over yet, Meerkat. Don't be too hard, mate. I think the opportunity is still alive. 2 points in it. You just got to go for glory in the next one. Rerun. Well, I guess that's down to you guys then. That is down to you guys. Do you guys want a rerun? Do you think that's fair? I think the main people we need to be asking is Jack and Fernandez. I still think you've got a great opportunity to make. I really do. Can we run Alton for me then? What happened in Alton? And penalty was... Oh yeah, because I messed up with the qualifying. No, Fernandez, no. It's too late. It's kind of triple points. It's more... the points have been extended by, what, 20 points, is it? 10, 15 points, something like that. It was 18 for a win. Let's put up the graphic again. It was 18 points for a win first. And yeah, pretty much double points then. Well worked out there, Dan. Oh, the last one. I thought you meant the first round. Yeah, I kind of duped you with that one, didn't I? It's the 35-30, 27 points. Yeah, that's the one. Well, I invite everyone back anyway. And Vishnu, I couldn't reply to your comment earlier. Was it Vishnu? I don't know where it's gone. Yeah, you can't join this championship now. It's obviously we're so far into it. But the next one, we'll be doing a qualifying stage. So stay tuned for that. Join the Discord server. And we can see about getting you in for the next one. Fernandez 99. I think you have the worst luck ever, Meerkat, honestly. In that Superbike Championship you were doing as well, you had shocking lag as well. Where you just got duped so many times with people crashing into you or hitting strewn motorcycles. And the feeling of frustration as well. Well, that's it kind of sucks, that, doesn't it? I feel responsible for it, but there's really nothing I can do. It's just... man, they're so annoying. I remember in our championship when I was racing in the... Was it the Super Velocity? No, the MV Augusta. No, it was the Super... I've said the Super Velocity so many times. The Moto Guzzi. I remember the Moto Guzzi, my controller died, and then I think I had a connection well. I remember in the Teams Championship, we did that one when we had Testa Stretti. I remember I got duped on that one as well because I had to leave the stream. Yeah, that's so bad, isn't it? Hopefully connection sorts out. Yeah, we have, what, 2 moments of Meerkat in the 600 qualifying. He had that moment as well, where he just got lagged into Sergio. I did an update a few days ago, actually, Dan. I don't know if that's a new update from, like, now, or... So what we got? Sergio has rejoined us. Yeah, he is still... No, it is correct, that, Ruben. The issue is that, as Meerkat and I discussed a few weeks ago, is that Jack is extremely strong in Brands Hatch. So that's why he's taken the approach of saying it's over. It isn't over, though. Meerkat's still a beast, and he could still win this. I don't want him to be disheartened. If you oh my god, I just dropped my phone onto my keyboard then. That would have been awful. So, thank you, Ruben, for that. I appreciate that. So, update on the championship standings nonetheless. Sacred Meerkat, 129 points. 2 points clear from Jackhammer. Fernandez, 99, 116 in third. Sergio, 23, 12 points ahead of Longboy Dan with 90. Longboy Dan, 78. Perky, 65. Rational, 61, who missed today's stream. Furhat as well for him, down to in 54 points. Sparky Man, 48 points for him. Mad Max, 44. Giant, 42. And Race Boy, who appeared in one race, got 6 points. So, connection-wise, it does look very similar to you, Meerkat. Still very much the same. But we will press on. Show is on the road. Take the tyre wear off. That's historic RM1000. Why not let it fly? Penultimate round, just chuck in the 1000s. The random historic RM1000s. And see what happens. So, when everyone's ready, we will make a start. I do feel for you, I really do, Ash. I really do. It's bugging me as much as it's bugging you, mate. You deserve the win in that one. You looked absolutely fantastic. Go on then, historic, right? Just for the fun of it. What's better, Honda or Ducati? I mean, what? You'll have to be a bit more specific than that, mate. Honda, what, 1000? Honda 600? The manufacturers in general? What's better? What are you asking? And big thanks to Ruben for fixing the points there as well. I do think I got the points right. It's just I didn't update the standings on here. So, anyway, that's that done. We'll get back to the 600 later. Yeah, the connection was really bad the other day when I did this impromptu stream. It was pretty shocking. And we encountered what, 2 hackers in one race as well in Macau. That's just embarrassment. Right then. So we'll have 6 laps here in Donington Park. 6 laps to get reacquainted with the 1000cc machines. And we'll see what happens. Yeah, oh, we really wish we didn't have these connection issues. I've got a decent connection myself, so I'm trying to provide best for everyone. Top of the line 1000 better handling. Well, the Ducati Panigale is the most overpowered bike in the game. So just go for Ducati. But personally, I like using any other bike that isn't the V4R just because it's so powered. So, yeah. That's it. We're going to make a start with the first qualifying session and only qualifying session of the 1000cc's. So let us proceed to the next round. PC catching up to Xbox connection. My god, I seen Meerkat's stream a few weeks ago for the first round of the BSB Championship for him, and god, that was friggin' awful. The Moinhorn says the 1299 is a bigger displacement than my car, so go for that. Sergio giving the pit crew badges. Of course, if you want to join Sergio23 and Atrix, you can join the stream. You can join the Dr. Ace pit crew. You also get exclusive to custom emojis and, of course, priority comments on YouTube as well. So have a look at that if you want to become a member. And I guess that's it for us. So hard front and rear for Fernandez. Joining him is Sparky Man and Jackhammer. Mad Max, Dan, Perky, Sergio, Meerkat, all on the double hards. And looks like J-Elf is taking his inspiration from Rational and gone for the softer rear out of everyone else. Could have called it though. I do hope so, Josh. I really do hope the connection remains stable for us in the BSB Championship, for our next championship, which could be, and of course Meerkat's BSB Championship as well. And of course, if you're not subscribed to Sacred Meerkat, you can do so by checking his name in the comments section, or even just checking his videos and streams as well. He is promoted on my channel as well, actually in the channel section. So take a look at that. So just waiting for Janth. Big decision here. Oh, the man on the S1000 has decided. So let's get qualifying. Massive wheel there for Fernandez. split. There's only 3 splits here. First split straight out of the hairpin. Second split down the pockets, as we just seen. To go to B1R. To Goddard. This time, back goes to the left. What the hell was that? What on earth was that? Someone landed there. I don't know what that was. There was an issue somewhere. Jack is right behind us. I have no idea how Jack. Oh, there's sparks everywhere. Who was that who went down? It was Berkey. Berkey ended turn 1. There's a disaster. I think he's going to call it quits there. And he's just been sliding across the gravel. So from this point onwards, we will be watching Sergio 23 because we want to see who the hell's gone down. It's Matt Max. That's his session over as well. Not ideal for the Brazilian ace. Sergio Meerkat going sideways here. That is a connection issue right there. You can see it. Oh no. That is a connection issue, isn't it? Either that or he's hit the pause button. He was doing all sorts of wild things. Especially going into the sideway. That is not Meerkat style. Oh, I do feel the rest of the next session. Hopefully the connection isn't that bad. So Sergio 23 across the line. The final lap for him today is going to be a 104.679, a 102.341 from Jack Hammond. Long boy Dan, this lap is not going to be anything special since he's wheeling across the line. Sacred Meerkat into Goddard's, back over to the left as a change of direction. Is this a wheelie for Sacred Meerkat? So impressive wheelie, but it's certainly not going to benefit on any lap times. And he just crashes there as 103.844 for, a low 102 there for Fernandez. That's a good lap coming in from the number 99. Smart decision to wait behind and then attack. So across the line, Mad Max, 128. So of course he did crash on that previous lap. So that is it. That's your qualifying. I need to get the picture up. Quick screenshot. It was that lap time we seen from Fernandez was his fastest yet. That is pole position for Fernandez 99. That's something to feel good about. He looks absolutely brilliant in the qualifying, or at least his race qualifying today. It's a bit of a race pace. The 102.099 is a heck of a lap time. If you can get close to the 101s, then good lord, you're doing absolutely brilliant. And yes, Cathy, very sad news for the championship with the connection woes. Apologies for that, just let the cat out of the room. Someone doesn't want to hear my commentary, it's fine, I'll get over it. Right then, so Fernandez fastest man. Sergio 23, 1, 2, 102. These lap times are really close. You know what, out of all the championship rounds, this one I would like to be a part of. With the M1000 RR, I could get probably a low 102 myself, so that's a pretty interesting thing to think about for the next races or whatever. So yeah, internet problems suck, don't they? This is really not helpful. I think I've taken a screenshot, but just in case, another screenshot nonetheless. Brilliant performance from Fernandez though. Penultimate round, pole position. You can't do any better than that. And just bear in mind how good Fernandez 99's pole position. I can't speak. How good his starts are. He is an excellent starter. So we'll see. Am I a BMW fan, Doctor? I certainly am. Of course, I had the opportunity to work alongside them this year, or last year, promoting Ride 4 and doing other bits and bobs as well. So yes, I am a little bit of a fan. Now we're on the R1. Who's on? Wait, no. Who was on the R1? I had the M1000 in my fast lap round here, right? Oh, but yeah, I know what you're saying now. I get it. Yes, I was on the R1 here. I don't think the R1's as good as the BMW M1000R. But yeah, I get what you're saying now, Sergio. I had to read that many times. So it's going to be 20 laps here in the RM1000 class. Tyre wear is on. And I'll wait for everyone to prepare themselves. So I've taken a screenshot. I'm going to get that up now. And we can sort out the qualifying positions. That's a hell of a lap time there from Fernandez. I am impressed. Colour me impressed. So just wait for everyone to ready up. Now we can start. Do have an onboard lap for you as well today. If you change your helmet, does it allow you to still thingy? Try it, Sergio, if you want. If I can't move your name around, though, then unfortunately you'll have to start at the back of the grid. But I think I can. I'm pretty certain I can. So yeah, go ahead, Sergio. I can do it. Yeah, you're right there, Jack. Is there a hot lap of Donington National? There is indeed. And it's, coincidentally, from our pole position man, Fernandez99. So Jay has the honour of doing the onboard lap. Now, something to mention, full credit to Jay Fernandez. He is the reason we have the onboard lap. So, big thank you to Jay for starting that idea. It made more sense than to just do the intro video that we'd seen so many times, again and again and again. So Sergio is back. So what do we think, guys? Who's going to be on top? I don't have any favourites. I love you all equally. But I want Jay Fernandez to win. I've had a line set up for him for if he wins, so I want to use it. No pressure, Jay. None at all. But make sure you win. Keep this championship close. Do you hear me? Go out there and get it done. Yeah, honestly, yeah, we need the tertiary man of the top 3 to get a victory. So sort it out. Turpro's back again. Welcome, dude. And tough. Anomani. Hello, dude. Welcome to the other day. And I was like, deleted user? I'm sure that was you. Hope you're well, mate. Anyway. So, everyone's readied up. Here we go. Almost press exit lobby. Can you imagine that? So, we are going to proceed. 20 laps. Consumption is on. Yeah, proceed. Kathy says, I love you all too, but go, Max, go. She's wearing the 56 at home. Right then. Here we go. So, guys and gals, whilst we're waiting for me to do this... you did get robbed, Meerkat. Hey, Fernandez could win in Branson if that's the case. Just make sure you win today. Right then, guys and gals, allow me to introduce you to a lap with Fernandez in Donington National. So here we go then, guys. Welcome to Donington Park. On board we are with Fernandez99. On board the Space Air Ducati 1299. So breaking into the first corner for Redgate, we're going to run it a little bit deeper here and aim towards the outside apex and then bring it back over to the right for a nice and tight line. You've got to keep it as tight as you possibly can here to then launch it over in anger for the downhill section here from Hollywood down into the Craner curves here for the right-hander and then for the old hairpin. So continuing to bring on the power and then we get over to the left-hand side, back over to Starkey's Bridge and then over once more for the Schwantz curve. You've got to brake on an angle here, be very gentle here. We've seen Sacred Meerkat pull a magnificent move on Furhat in round 2 of the Dot Race BSB Champ. You've got to brake early for Coppice as we go into the 8th corner to the right-hand side. Got to keep on the right-hand side, but be very careful of a small dip there in the track. Ever so slightly can throw you off wide, so just be very, very careful. Brake extremely early as this one is the Donington National, so we will be going into the right-hander for the very tight apex of Goddard's, back over to the left-hand side. We bring on the power of the Ducati, and that concludes a lap of Donington Park National. Thank you kindly to Fernandez for providing us that footage, and thank you for the idea in the first place as well, so I do appreciate that. And Anamani says, yeah, Discord deleted, got message from someone tried to log in from around the world. Logged in last conversation was 3 months ago. Might create an account again for the server. Yeah, please do. We miss you. We miss having you in there. As I say, I was reading the comments and I was like, oh, I'm sure I know this chap. And I thought it was you. So, yeah, obviously you made an impression if we could remember who it was. So, yeah, come on back to the server, mate. The water's warm, I assure you. I thought you were going to quote... What the hell did they call them? The guys who did Around the World. Who was that? Daft Punk, that's it. As they went around the world, around the world. So, waiting for Fernandez. I think he's tearing up after everyone said they wanted him to win. So he's going to compose himself, pat on the chest, screaming in the living room. Ready to take over. A bit like Jack Miller when he pumps himself up by hitting his chest. That's how he's cracking on. So there he is, he's readied up. So guys and gals, the intro video has been watched. We've conversed about the championship points. It is down to this. This is round 7 of the Dot Race British Superbike Championship. This is the time when everything really matters. Guys and gals, we are proceeding for Donington Park National. Music night. Hey, I'm not too partial to the karaoke, but if anything, it's going to be Human League. It goes well, as well as Depeche Mode, as a matter of fact. So, this is the moment. I'm nervous. I won't lie to you guys, I am nervous. it. A 101.906 from Sacred Meerkat and a 101.971 for Jackhammer. Really proving the cream of the crop here. And look at all those lap times. Very consistent pace from all of them. Very solid performance. And Sacred Meerkat, my heart goes out to you, dude. It really does. So, screenshot at the ready. In fact, I'll take a screenshot there. Because sometimes the names change as they go. So yeah, that is the confirmation. Bravo to Jackhammer. Excellent performance from Meerkat and Fernandez. I thought we agreed you were going to win today. Not to worry though. Still a solid performance. I've seen some great battles there between Dan and Sergio23. And I probably wouldn't expect a reply there, Dan. I think Meerkat's going to be a little bit annoyed with your move. Special big bravo for Sergio. He did. Sergio was great on board that Aprilia, especially after something happened in the first lap as well, which sent him way down the order. But that is it for tonight's stream. So guys, I do hope you enjoyed. If you did, be sure to hit the like button and consider subscribing. Of course, finally, we will have one more round just next week. I hope you're all going to be there. Hope the stress and pressure is not going to be building up too much, because there is, of course, a championship on the line here, ladies and gentlemen. And I do believe it's a 9-point advantage to Jackhammer at this stage. I'm going to send these over to Ruben, and I don't know if Ruben will be able to calculate them quick enough. But if he does, we'll stay around until he's done the mathematics. So bear with me one moment, guys. Ah, Perky, you were right up there in the scoring positions, my friend. You did well there. Sad that you crashed into Coppice. Felt like you were going to hold on. There you go, Ruben. So thank you for that, mate. Any more surprise down the line? What I am quite happy with is how close the lap times are there. Some of these races we've had some good 3 or 4 seconds, but probably the fastest being Meerkat, and the slowest, unfortunately, takes the honour is Mad Max. You're only looking at a 2.2 second lead. Not that big, really, when you think about it. Of course, it is a smaller circuit, but 2 seconds is still quite an impressive gap. So I'm impressed with that. The brakes on the CBR are shocking. Even versus Sergio was braking earlier than catching up while on full brake. That's my excuse, and I'll stick to it. Well, if it helps you sleep tonight, Dan, then that's all that matters. But yeah, that's the end of this one. I don't know if they'll be staying on longer. Of course, last time I left the stream on by accident, we ended up having a good chinwag. So maybe you're all waiting for that to see if it happens again. But maybe we'll do something special for next week, but I don't think we'll change up the format. I think everything will be the same, roughly. Of course, we do have the showdown points changing, with additional points being there. So, and if you need that to be a little bit bigger, I didn't even move the right one there. If you want that one a little bit bigger, there you go. So, next week's round, of course, the final round of the Dot Race BSB Championship, we'll have 35 points up for grabs, 30 for second, 27 for third, and you see the rest on screen now. So, guys, I guess that's it. Turpro says, great race. Thank you, Turpro. I thought we all enjoyed that one very much. I enjoyed commentating as always. The Sergio defence was exceptional. It certainly was. Brick wall, Sergio. Hilly says, looking forward to the next one. I absolutely am too. I'm just so sad it's ending. It feels like it only just started, to be quite honest with you. So, yeah. That's it. I'll say my goodbyes now. Anyone race experience put to good use? Certainly is. From the Belgian Championship to the Dot Race Championship, you're doing certainly impressive there, Sergio. That Aprilia looks good today. Usually the Aprilia, I think, is not the best of bikes, but it certainly looks impressive today. I think you were going to go for that change of direction, weren't you, Dan? But you just went ever so slightly too early. If you just hung on a little more, maybe a tenth of a second, you could have flew past. But it is difficult online, so I do appreciate that's not ideal. But guys, that is it from me. Thank you very much for joining me tonight. I've said it enough times already, but I do hope to see you next week for round 8, the final round. But that is it. So, guys, it's been a pleasure. And, oh, apologies. We do have the